So, buddy,
What's up, bro?
you streaming?
Yeah,
You got
that's
people
how
in there?
that's how it looks. It's just got one here. Here, who's in here? Show yourself.
Show yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like on stream right now.
Just looks.
Looks pretty simple.
I gotta get this app.
Yell as loud as yell as loud as you need to. Just yell as loud as you need to. No worries. It'll be more. It'll be more content.
I don't need people to think that she hits me. She doesn't hit me.
Nobody's in here right now.
Doesn't.
I don't think so.
She doesn't tell me I have to say that either. So I'm not forced to say.
Oh, we got one guy in here. I am the one and only Daxton. What's up, bro? What's up? Hey.
I'm gonna
How do you
be more French.
how do you say that guy's name? Janet Martinez Sandoval. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Streaming live from a different place tonight. Streaming live from a different place. David loves Turbo. What's up, bro? What's up?
The movie Turbo?
I don't know. Is that from the movie Turbo?
Maybe it's like stars.
If we're right, you gotta subscribe, bro. You gotta subscribe.
And which smell is your favorite?
Having a chill day, bro. It is. Ah, it is. It's from the movie Turbo. All right, you gotta subscribe, bro. You gotta subscribe.
I
Uh,
always love that they made a movie
I am
from Turbo.
I am the one and only Daxton is subbed. Appreciate you, bro. Demontes, Michael. What is that? Junas? Hello, Craig. Craig Mabika. What is up? Techno Blade Lover. Ong the dog. Ong the dog. Appreciate you, Turbo. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. You talk about a lot of stuff around these parts. If you're into anime, then what's your favorite anime, man? Or your favorite metal, favorite music? OMG, the dog is so cute. There's a couple of dogs around here. They're not mine. They're not mine.
Soga and Little One.
So gun, yeah, so gun, little one. Bro, $2 donation. They want to see the dog.
One, the little one or the big
Yeah,
one?
which one? Or maybe you want to see both.
Soga.
Hanta virus loves you, dog. Fuck the Hanta virus. That's a fucking that's a government hoax. That's a government conspiracy. Yeah, there's the dog right there. Happy birthday, Amaya, to Alexis, coming from Alexis Montgomery. We got two dogs here. We got two. Both. Oh, he dropped another donation. Bobby is the goat. You are the true fucking goat, man. You are the true goat. They're not my dogs, so they're not just a Avis, just a gay black man doing gay things. all homo intended, all homo intended. And I'm in a different setting right now than what we're used to. That's why the stream name is different. Gabriel Rodriguez, so cute. BTS official channel. What's up, bro? We're here to talk. Well, apparently we're just showing off dogs right now on stream for donations. That's apparently what we do right here. That's not a regular part of my stream. That's not a regular thing. So yeah. I am Anthony. Anthony, that dog is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool, man. They're cool, man. You killed anyone today with moshing? No, not moshing today, but sometime next week I will be in some pits at emo night. Gonna be listening to like My Chemical Romance, some of the Pierce the Veil. I am Anthony. I'm Anthony. Are you stoned or having mental illness? Um, yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Don't smoke, but
Yeah. Okay, Demontes, you're getting timed out because you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. All right, bro. I am Klaus. Hi, Matthew. Evan, for you. What is going on? Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. Everyone, go ahead and sub and everything. Go ahead and like the stream if you're enjoying it. We're gonna talk about whatever we feel like talking about here. Can't tell. Yeah, it's more of a more some allergy type stuff, honestly. Makes sense to block his ass. Yeah, man. I hate people who just sit here and spam. Cosmic Paxton on fire. What is up, bro? Uh, Bongit transplant. You a metal man? I am a metal man indeed. Listen to a lot of hard rock, a lot of metal stuff, metal mosh pit stuff. You kind of look like her Kirk Hammett. I've heard that before. I've heard that before, man. I guess it's the hair. Hi, Gigi fan. What is up, man? What is up? My name is Yandere. It's nice to meet you. Um, that's also like a subgenre for girls within anime. Um, but that's really a grenade, 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 grenade. I think I said that 5 times. Hanji Sung. Favorite band, Falling Reverse, 100% love Falling Reverse. If I had a close second, Bad Omens, I love them a lot. You ever listen to Neurosis? No, I haven't heard of them yet, but I can check them out sometime. Iconic, hi, what is up? What is up? The amazing pronunciation, 111. When you born? January 8th of 97. Where am I from? From Des Moines, Iowa, the hometown of Slipknot, if you are a Slipknot fan. Been to Austria? No, never been to Austria. Maybe one day if I feel like traveling. Have you ever listened to Lincoln? I'm assuming you mean Lincoln Park, just shortening it down. I used to listen to Lincoln Park quite a bit. I don't listen to him a whole lot nowadays, but I do kind of like the new singer a little bit, but of course, we can never, ever, ever replace Chester Bennington as a singer. He's just he's a one of a kind singer, and we just can never. I don't think anybody can really live up to his legacy. Favorite city in Europe? I have not been to Europe at all, so London, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my aunt is there. Went to high school with Corey and said he was a douche. I mean, that's probably his younger days, honestly. I seen him. I seen him with CMFT a little. It was a few years ago, and he seemed like a cool guy. I mean, I just chop that down to. I just chop it down to like youth and everything, and just like a lot of people around that age. Usually, they do crazy stuff. Love Lincoln, but I'm more of a Honeyworks kind of person. I have not heard of Honeyworks at all. I might have to see them sometime or like check them out. Could you please give my brother a shout out? His name is Dixon Myaz. Shout out to Dixon Myaz. Check him out on Grinder. Check him out on Tinder. Match with him. Subscribe. Do all that. Do all that great stuff. Can't be because my are both ace. He's definitely chilled out. Yeah, he's chilled out a lot nowadays, honestly. I know when I seen him live with CMFT, I was kind of a fan, but there was a part where somebody was like having like I think a seizure or something, and the crowd was trying to get his attention, and it just seemed like he wasn't really used to that thing and stopping the show. So yeah, it's a yeah, I like him I like him in regards, and he's a really cool guy in the music scene, and he does a lot. And I actually just listened to that song he did with Motionless in White, and that is a crazy fucking song, man. I just love that, and I like that it gets the Des Moines area a lot of attention. Honestly, thanks, man. Yeah, hey, be sure to sub, man. Be sure to sub because I said that crazy shit for you. I know what you were doing there. I know exactly what you were doing. When did I transition? Never. I'm not about that. I'm not about that, man. Just gotta pay the rent, I said. Yeah, you gotta pay the rent, gotta do it somehow. Stone Sour ain't my thing, but their drummer Roy has been in a couple of my favorite bands. Yeah, I think they're also Des Moines, from Des Moines. Like I think their hometown is Des Moines. Last I remember, was somewhere in Iowa. But Corey Taylor, he's been in a lot of bands. Eyes look crazy. Yeah, I've had a little bit of some itchy eyes today, so probably a little glossed over, probably a little weird looking, honestly. But we keep rolling on here. We keep rolling on. Sean, are you the same guy that asks that same question every stream? I haven't seen Sean. Man, bro, why do you want me to keep saying grenade, man? Amoebics, Nausea, Shelter, great bands. I'll have to check those out sometime. Got a lot of music coming out this year, a lot of freaking music. It's been a really crazy year. Honestly, past 2 years for music in general. It's a lot of stuff coming out, and it's really hard for me to keep up, honestly. Do you know who Musical Business Martin is? No, I have no idea who that is. From Dysentery, Cloud. No, I mean they look good. The eyes? Oh, okay. Some people were saying that I look like high or something. Appreciate that though. P my, I love you. I love you, bro, as a streamer to viewer dynamic. I don't know if you're saying that in like a romantic way. I know some people are on the a little weird on the internet, but like yeah, you can say whatever you want, man. What a mess it will be because I love you. Rip MBM. TBH, you do look high. Your eyes scream weed. Yeah, it's just the allergies, man. I haven't smoked in a while, so I don't know. I've been rubbing my eyes a little bit today too. I'm in a different location, so it's just yeah, it is what it is. I'm used to being outside and like fresh air and all this and not in a sealed up Tupperware container with more CO2 buildup. Hi everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Stream Master. Anybody new here, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and stick around for future streams. Have you heard of Goat Moon? I have not heard of Goat Moon. Is that another band? That sounds gay. What sounds gay, bro? I'm done with the grenade talk right now, bro. I said it 5 times. Maybe come back in another stream, leave a donation or something, and maybe I'll do like a challenge or something. We could say grenade 100 times or something if you leave a big enough donation. But we do have to keep the conversation rolling. Hay fever, yeah, hay fever. I got a lot of allergies. So I try to keep outside as much as I can because most of my allergies are indoor allergies. Why do you keep demanding he says grenade? He did it. Yeah, I don't know why, man. He's in a BM band. Hello, sir. Vibrant. What is up, man? What is up? Stick around for future streams. We'll talk metal. We'll talk anime. We'll talk real life stuff. Real life advice. You didn't say it fast. I'm not really good at saying things fast unless I really practice it down. So I'll probably have to practice that and get back to you, man. Have a word of session with him one and say, yeah, he's a little weird, but I mean, he's given some viewership, so I mean, he's all cool. Pixie is here. Pixie is in the house. What's up, Pixie? Taz, I don't know what an Edomite is. I have no idea what that is, honestly. Maybe you can clarify though. Maybe I may be one. Methadone mania. He didn't say it fast. He just said he don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do it again right now. Definitely though. Yeah, like I said, I'll get to practicing. If you're gonna leave a donation or something in the future, I'll practice it, and we can probably say it like 100 times. Cats or dogs, and why? Definitely dogs. Cats are just too proud of an animal for me, and I just dogs have a little more loyalty, honestly, and I think there's actually a thing that said cats will I think cats will eat you in a quicker amount of time after your death than dogs will. Skirt. In a different location today also. Not in the car today, not in the background of the Tesla. Oh, go TBH. Someone called Edomite, and I don't know what it was, so I'm calling other people to see what they can tell me what it is. I have no idea what that is, bro. I have no idea, man, honestly. You might have to look it up. AI exists, Google exists. Don't repeat NPC's comment. I wonder if he is an NPC. There's no really way to tell, man. You can't get everything you want in this life. Yeah, yeah, you can't get everything. Fun. Your hair is beautiful. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I think I think you're saying that in a chat. I can't tell if like your name is just a heart or what's going on. But I think you're saying that, so appreciate that. Say gain muscles or gain egars. I don't know what you mean by that. Who the guy saying they like grenade or something. Okay.
I'm gonna get down.
Gang, thanks for the help. I don't want to look up in case it's something bad and my mom finds out what. Yeah, I kind of knew what he was doing. That's why I overpronunciated the e a little bit. I overpronunciate it. Are you gay like me? No, I'm not gay, man. I'm not. Who's all in here? Who's all in here? He said no. You are so cute. Yeah, yeah, you can say that in like the streamer viewer dynamic. I don't want to delete shit, dude, but he was trying to get you to say the N word. Yeah, I kind of seen it going. That's why I like really made sure to over pronunciate the E. Pontus, I feel uneasy. What do you feel uneasy about? Ass wagon man. Oh well. Definitely subscribe for that one. Yeah, probably still a little on the sus side, but I mean, if Long Beach Griffey can get away with saying the N word in like a certain roundabout way, then I think I can get away with it. Maybe. Beware the wolf in sheep's clothing. You ain't black. As a matter of fact, I actually am. It's like 20% somewhere around there, but indeed I am. Nothing but love. West Side from Hard Luck Way. Appreciate you stopping by. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Hannah said hi. What's up, Hannah? So what if you ain't black? Exactly. Bro, I've heard more white people in my life say the N-word around me, and I don't care, man. Like I personally don't even really use it myself, honestly. He's just a gay black man doing gay things, bro. Truth or most people are goats. Probably not, man, honestly. Ranger, you black to me. Appreciate that, Ranger. Most white people think I'm white, and most people that are not white can actually see that I'm a mixed race. Favorite conspiracy theory. Um, every single virus in the last 20 years is a lab leak and is man-made. We'll go with that one. Be meek, not weak. Where are you from? From Iowa, the home state of Slipknot, if you know Slipknot. Or if you know Caitlin Clark, she's also from here. I think Jason Momoa is from here too. no such thing as a conspiracy theory. You're probably right, honestly. Probably right. Hooey pew pew and Pixie hooey pew pewing. Honestly, all right. Your eyes are looking a little red. You okay, bro? Um. Oh, that's D Jizzle. D Jizzle the Cry Man.
Got a good cry in front of the grill.
Yeah, good cry in front of the grill. Actually, yeah, we just got done with some grilling, so I think that might be why my eyes are a little red. Because I was actually standing in front of the grill a little bit, and the smoke was probably getting in my eyes, and I just didn't really notice it. Player ways. Yeah, well, I trust you, and I trust your judgment, Pixie. Honestly, actually, bro, I think I'm honestly, I think I'm just gonna mod Pixie right here. Honestly,
I mean,
what do you think?
yeah,
You think we
I agree.
should? You think we should?
They can handle it.
You think you can handle that, Pixie? You think you can handle mod? Managing moderator says so. Z the VA. I'm evil. Appreciate you being evil. Finally, you're back, Zara Styles. Appreciate you being here.
Got the Discord up and running. Do you tell them?
Yeah, we got the Discord up and running. I don't know how many regular viewers are in here, but we could probably find a way to get you in here. Pixie, you are a moderator. Everybody, welcome Cosmic Vagabond Pixie, new moderator of the stream. I have a degree in moderative sciences. What is that? Hell's Angels here. North Southern Pacific Railways. Why what? Why would Hell's Angels be here? That's a good question. Matt, you don't have to make up an elaborate story about your grill, bro. It's okay to let it out. Where's your other half, man? Where's your other half? We need Dave in here. I left a night gator for my wife to find later. How'd that go? Your green walls look like my green walls in my bathroom. Well, they're not my green walls, but it's really just a kitchen, honestly. Night gators when you leave and unflush poop lurking in the toilet. That's I guess that's kind of a funny prank. That's kind of a funny prank, a little bit. What where's that from? Is that like a well-known thing? Mind green walls remind me of the toxic Avenger who saved my failing marriage. My failing marriage. That's great. That's great. What's your favorite kids show? Um, Tom and Jerry or Ed, Ed and Eddie. It's between one of those two. I'll probably say Ed, Ed and Eddie though. That's why that's really why I watched a lot when I was back when I was way little. Okay, there's the Discord link. Yeah, we got a lot of different things going on in there for right now. So if anybody wants to join that, join in on the madness. D Jizzle. We even have a cry room in there for you to cry in. What's your I see you're not in the car. Yeah, I'm not in the car today. Just for today. Had to take care of some business, honestly. Because I have some monetization stuff with YouTube that I had to take care of, and I needed to use my cousin's computer for a few things to help to get through the monetization stuff. I'm still working on the monetization and everything, but it's for like the super chats and stuff. It's kind of a pain dealing with a lot of that 'cause, they like, you gotta first, you have to go on a computer and then sign up for the program, and then they mail you, like, a PIN code so that way you can, start getting your moderation and all well, not your moderation, but your monetization going through. Because I'm, like, really close to being able to play ads and, like, get money just off the live streams. Come on, get your cry on, yeah, get your cry on in the Discord. Um, right now, I'm not like the main editor of the, Discord right now. Tom Raxcar is handling a lot of that right now. But, eventually, once I'm able to, like, do this, live streaming thing and, like, the YouTube thing is more of a full-time thing, then I can eventually get in more on, handling a lot of that. Bro, are you a baby boomer? I'm technically part of Gen Z, but, I don't identify as Gen Z. I don't like a lot of people my age, honestly. I For the longest time, I thought I was a millennial, but then I looked at some of the dates and I was like, "Oh, how do I get the Discord? Please." We could probably keep dropping that. We could probably keep dropping that. We Tom Maxgar dropped a link earlier in chat, so you might be able to scroll up and see that, but we could probably drop it again. When I feel overwhelmed, I stand Discord 404s. Yeah, we're having some issues with it right now. I honestly, when I was trying to get into it earlier, I was having some issues. So I think we're just having some issues, but, if you stick around for future live streams, we'll keep dropping the link, and, I might drop the link also on, like, my profile or something so, people can check it out later. What band do you like? I like Falling in Reverse a lot, they're my top number 1 band. I also like, Not Enough Space, they're probably in, like, my they're getting to be almost way up there with, like, my favorite bands. I love their newest album a lot, Weaponize Your Rage. Not a single song on that album I do not like. Love every song on it. Term 1, regular viewer, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you a lot for being regular viewer. I'm working with our overlord strength horse, and we are close to getting you monetized. Stand by, bro. We're so close. Like 200 something away. Everybody asked me if I'm on Discord, and got a lot of stuff flying by. I have no idea how to do that help. Download the Discord app or if you're on a computer, I mean, you can just go on Discord and they have an app for there too. Rip Doggo, hope it's breakdancing in heaven. Yeah, the dogs are doing fine. The dogs are doing fine. Your neck hair identifies as a beard. Trans ears, trans beard. Yeah, it's not a complete at all. Not complete at all, man. There, what? Oh, okay, okay. I gotta one sec here. Oh, man, we gotta one sec. I'm gonna turn off my microphone for a second.
See,
I read your thing. I read your thing, Pixie. We'll see about it.
see.
Yeah, because we have it set to be really strict just for like safety purposes and whatnot. Because like sometimes we get like people under 18 in here and everything, and we just don't want people going into the Discord and then like we gotta make sure we're moderating everything right because like yeah we just gotta make sure we're moderating everything correctly and whatnot. So I think that's probably why people are getting the errors and everything.
Options people can get in.
Yeah, well, we're changing it right now just so um but yeah, if you wanna like send more stuff, then yeah. Okay, yeah, I see your message there, Pixie. once you're in and like we could probably talk more about it because I think you said you probably know a lot more about the Discord and everything because I don't really know shit about Discord honestly. Like I know like really just invite people to a server and get in a group chat and that's about it. I don't know a whole lot about Discord honestly. You got ambushed by a dolphin. The war never ends. It never ends, man. Lino from Stray Kids. I have not seen that. I'll moderate if you'd like, or if you need one. Jerry Lee. I don't take crap from ridiculous people. Jerry Lee, Purple Princess. This is the first time I've seen you in chat, so if eventually you do want to be a moderator at some point in time, stick around. Be like a regular person around here, build a little bit of trust, and we could talk about it. We got enough mods at the moment. We will see how it goes in the future. Man, Pixie's already getting very, very territorial with the moderation. Man, yeah, we got a few moderators in here. Once it gets bigger though, we're gonna see what happens. From one, I'm a secret mod. I'm top flight security. Top flight security. Yeah, you'll let us know who you think needs to be kicked out. People is man, I didn't think some people were like really that territorial about being moderators. Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. I haven't watched either. Like I've seen clips of both. But if I had to choose one that I'd probably watch right now, if you really made me, I would probably choose Game of Thrones. I like stuff that goes back to medieval times. I guess I kind of romanticize it in a way, but yeah, I'm chill, no worries. Yeah, I'm just playing around, honestly. Discord link still says, yeah, yeah, we're working on it. Again, I'll probably put like something in my bio just to get the link, and we're gonna have future streams and everything too going on. So yeah, there'll be plenty of time. We're still working on it and getting everything figured out. Yeah, Discord's just been really weird. Garrett Richter is in the house dropping a what did you drop me, Richter? A laughing disco. Man, guy is crazy. I swear this guy, he has not said anything in chat still. This guy's a champion. Appreciate you being here again, Garrett. You are an awesome dude. Even if you haven't said anything, we can definitely tell you are still vibing with the chat, man. Greatest boss fight of all time. Um, I think Sephiroth, Final Fantasy 7. I like that fight a lot. I've done super bosses in the Final Fantasy series. I also think a lot of the boss fights in Shadow of the Colossus were really fun, but I mean, Shadow of the Colossus is like purely pretty much nothing but boss fights. But a lot of those were really fun. I like that game. I like Final Fantasies as a series as a whole. Perm works in the shadows for Pixie. Pixie, you got a right hand man already. We got like a little hierarchy going, I guess here. Medusa Bay. Love your hair. Appreciate that. Don't really do a whole lot of special things for it. Shampoo, conditioner. I use native shampoo and conditioner. I don't use chemicals in my hair, like really ever at all. Friends, fans, join my live friends trivia now. We got people in here, bro. Silas Studio. So I mean, maybe at a later time. Mm, my main pages are tornado chasers. Yeah, those are fun videos to watch. Greatest boss fight, Illidan Storm Rage. You may be actually right on that. You may be right. I didn't get to play I didn't really get to fight Illidan Stormrage back in the day, but, I think I did that fight in, like, time walking instances, but I would probably if I had a chance to go back and play, like, a classic at some point in time, I just like the design for that fight. When are you gonna end the stream? Not really anytime soon. I'm trying to stream, like, probably at least 3 hours, that's been my regular. We're getting really, we're getting, like, really good, stats, honestly. Because last stream I had 23 concurrent viewers, which is double what I had from the day prior, and then, subscribers from each and every stream have also been, like, snowballing, and it's been really crazy. So once I get monetized too, like I'll be streaming a lot more, like probably a lot longer. Honestly, I'll probably be streaming like as long as Asmongold does for his streams, maybe longer, because you got to get that grind on. Illidan was a crazy raid fight. Yeah, again, I didn't play it like in its prime, but when I did the time walking stuff, man, that fight was really crazy. I play healer. Well, healer's been my more recent classes anyway. Like healing. I also like tanking a lot. I just like those roles. I think if I went back to the game, I would probably be like a druid or something because I like those utility classes with where you can do a lot of stuff and you're very flexible. Smoky choice, slowly but surely. Good luck. Appreciate that, Smoky. Anybody new here, be sure to subscribe, like the stream, join in for future streams where we talk all kinds of gaming stuff, anime stuff, real life stuff, and definitely more. Gonna be improving the stream over time. Also, probably want to go. Eventually, once I get a computer and everything, well, a laptop, then yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna work our way up slowly but surely. But stream is looking really good, honestly. It's just kind of like hanging out, honestly. Hang out, come and hang out, chill out, talk about several different things. Crab game with those obnoxious bosses. I don't know what game that is. I thought you were a singer that was trying to get his music recognized. No, I'm not a singer. Not a singer. My content, I just look at music and I give my opinion on it in the videos. And yeah, that's what a lot of my content is. I'm kind of branching out a little bit. I'm talking about some recent events. I just put a video out today talking about the Hanta virus and how that's probably a government lab leak, honestly, man-made. It's made you be hidden. Still play from time to time on classic server. Oh, last boss fight, another Crab's Treasure. Yeah, I haven't heard of that game. First couple years I played on Kaz server. We moved our guild to Morganis to raid more seriously. Yeah, that's I never really got to like raid seriously back in the day. I mean, I probably only got to do I only got to do raids like after I turned 18. Well, sometime after I turned 18, and that's after they put in the freaking raid finder. And honestly don't really like the idea of the raid finder, the dungeon finder. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I kind of like the old school style where it was just like the game used to be an adventure. Like you used to have to discover stuff and you used to have to like really do like all that stuff involved with an adventure game. You look like someone I know who is trying to get his music out there. No, I haven't made any music like at all. I'm not yeah. I mean, a lot of people tell me that I look like a musician, but yeah, I don't make any music honestly. You look like you smell like heavy metal. I probably do. I go in a lot of mosh pits. Go in a lot of mosh pits, so like I've just probably got that probably just have that energy to me at this point. Dropping Bible verses in the chat if anybody is interested in that. Wait, it's UFC? What's UFC? Good luck with your gaming and just get rid of ridiculous people who troll. You don't need that ridiculousness. Yeah, we keep some. Honestly, sometimes I keep the trolls in here just because it's like good content. You can trash talk them and whatnot. Who knows? Maybe they're bots. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's somebody sitting in their basement, just like they're they're just elbows deep in a bag of Cheetos and they got like half a gallon of Mountain Dew on their side and they're just like, they got low testosterone, their cholesterol is sky high, and they're like their veins are just exploding and they're full of grease. Turns turns, we're gonna correct I'm gonna correct that to, the safe version, the YouTube version turns corn off, 'cause apparently that's the thing. I don't know if YouTube detects for that stuff in, streams or not, but yeah. No, thanks, buddy. I'm not religious. Yeah, I'm not religious either, but I mean, if people feel like coming in and dropping a verse, I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them. We're about free speech here, at least until somebody decides to start spamming or something. Isn't UFC tomorrow? I don't really. I kind of keep up with the UFC, but like I pay more attention to the fighters nowadays. It's just I kind of have a lack of time with doing Uber and then I do these live streams. So I have to be very, very, very selective in what I look at and what I'm looking for nowadays. People like that just want attention. Yeah, lots of people want attention, but I mean, people come in here and like if they're not spamming and they're not being obnoxious in chat, and like if like I mean, if they just want to drop like a quick verse or something, I'll let them. I'll let them. As long as you're not being annoying, you're not spamming and clogging up the chat. I mean, I don't see any harm in it, even if maybe there are bot or something. Avis eats raw grease. Interesting. That's probably true, man. It's probably true. Craving of biscuits and gravy from Waffle House. I've never been to a Waffle House, honestly, never been. Little Moa, boy, you sound like a diva. You kind of gotta have the streamer voice. And my honestly, I think my voice sounds very, very monotone. Where are you? I'm in the state of Iowa, home of Slipknot. Appreciate all the new people here. If you're new, sub, like the stream, stay around for future chats. I'm not a troll buddy. I just have mild schizophrenia. And as long like I said, as long as you're not here, just like spamming or anything, you can say whatever you want, man. Meat and cheese, salami and German sausage selection, or jalapeno and cheese crisp. Meat and cheese, 100%. I don't eat jalapenos. I've not eaten like any vegetables in quite a while. What's your shirt? My shirt is Nihilist. I don't know if it's flipped or if it's mirrored on stream, but Nihilist, that's a local metal band here. You should check them out sometime. They put out some good music. And yeah, support local music. Wanting attention is a natural human need. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah, I would actually agree with that. Yeah, humans are social creatures, and like, man, you really people really don't. There's people out there that think that you don't need friends, but honestly, I'd say, yeah, you need friends. Theodino music still got a platypus controlling me. Get that thing off your back, man. Or let it if you want to. Can I play music? I cannot play music. YouTube is heavily copyrighted on a lot of music, and I just don't know what kind of music is safe to play on stream right now. Maybe one day if I have enough people on like Twitch or something, because I think on Twitch you can play music in the background, but they'll silence your VODs. So that I don't care about. But right now, no music for right now. There's a difference between wanting attention and causing problems is all I'm saying. Yeah, there is a difference. There's a big difference in that. I don't think anybody's causing a problem. And plus, like, we got the moderators here. If any of the moderators think anybody's being like really problematic and everything, then I mean they can hit him with the old blaster, get him out of here. Maybe I will too if I find him annoying, but so far, nobody's been, too terribly annoying. If you don't really like how they're handling things, or if you don't like their message, just don't read it. I mean, just don't look at it or whatever. If I read it, then just you can tune it out or whatever. One sec. Okay. Indeed, we shall deal with yeah, hit him with the pew pew pew. Uh, can you TXT, please? I don't know what that is. Platypus rock. I'll be back in a bit. Hold it down, Pixie. Yeah, everybody better act right. Term one is gonna come back and is gonna lay down the ban hammer on y'all. Mark Ben just got home from school. What are you learning, Mark Ben? What are you learning? Are you in college? What are you doing? I I did like 3 months of online university and I just quit because man, it's just not worth it. I don't want to put myself in debt for that. Yeep is in the house. What is up, Yeep? We appreciate you being here pretty much every single stream. I think you've been here every single stream for the most part. Sometimes you check in and everything, and that's really cool. Got it. Not gonna read that part. First time I saw you not in your car. Yeah, today's a little bit different. I had to come to my cousin's place so I could get on a computer and do a lot of my like YouTube monetization stuff. And I'm still working on it right now, but I've got to wait for like the pin code and everything to like come to me and everything, and then I can get that figured out. But YouTube monetization is it's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. It's really weird how they do it. Because I thought I already thought like all my monetization stuff was set up, but when you first sign up for your monetization, you have to apply for the YouTube Partner Program, and then that's like a month or two. That can be anywhere from a couple weeks to like month or a month and a half. And then you have to wait until you get like $10 through like donations or through AdSense or whatever's going on. And then they send you like a PIN code to do that. And then you set up all your stuff and your tax information. And that's just it's been a really weird process. And I'm still kind of getting used to it myself. And honestly, we're really starting to work on a lot of different avenues. Like um, we we're starting to work on, like, possible merch stuff and everything. I mean, I know I'm still kind of a small time streamer, but I mean, we're working on, like, more cool designs and stuff and, um, some other types of videos, but, can't give a whole lot of information on that right now just 'cause, still a work in progress and I don't really even know the full details of it myself. Yeah, yeep. Different background indeed, different background. Um, not gonna be a permanent thing, not gonna be a permanent, just kind of a for today thing. Plus, I'll be here probably just temporarily, and then we'll probably take off for the night for a little bit. Jennifer is in the house. Jennifer, thank you for being a regular member here. Thank you for so much. Helps out a lot. We're getting a lot of regular viewers around here, getting a lot of subscribers from every stream. When did you when did Pixie yeah, Pixie got mod, quite, well, just a little bit ago. We got a few mods in here, a few moderators. Pixie's been here and Pixie's very, engaged with a lot of chat, really tries to welcome a lot of people in here, and I think there's a fair amount of people in here too that well, regular viewers that, are really engaging with chat and everything, so we'll probably look at a lot of other people later on, but yeah, But I think there's a lot of people that's up for a moderator spot, honestly. But we'll see in the future. I mean, because it really depends on like how much viewership I get. Because if we get into like the thousands, and I think we probably will need more and more moderators as time goes on. Pixie, well, okay. Who else is in here? We're here to talk about like some anime or something. Maybe we got some nerds in here ready to talk about space. Yeah. If you get hit with the if you get hit with the ban hammer by the mods, then yeah, you probably did something really wrong. Really, really, really wrong. Think we got some new people dropping in. I see five on the counter, five on the counter. Who else is in here? If you're new, hit the subscribe button, like the stream, come back for more regular streams. Talk about anime, we'll talk about music, metal, whatever you feel like talking about. Got more regular viewers on the way. Allergies are flaring up today. All right, fully charged up. You're not on camera, don't worry. Keeping everybody off camera but me. Look at that.
What can you?
Is this what it looks like on computer?
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. I didn't know moderator view looked like that. Well, on computer view anyway.
Consider it.
For real.
Yeah, I want to judge everybody.
Yeah. That streams what am I got 743 subscribers. What did I start at? It's just chill here and moderate the stream.
You can take my spot
We're
in the command center.
the command center. All right, I got the message, Pixie. Appreciate you being around.
Speaking about over, but
Yeah,
said the dog. So
don't want to put sensitive information out there.
are you?
Oh.
People know FBI.
All right.
I'm here.
Yeah, they just randomly kick in the door on a stream. Just like, whoa, didn't expect this. All right, Pixie. We'll see you. We'll see you definitely next stream though. Hell yeah. See you in the. Yeah, we could chat more in the Discord too since we got that rolling. Definitely give any advice on the Discord that you can too, because like neither of us really know a whole lot about what to do with Discord, and we're like I really don't know anything about that either.
I do think you see comments that I don't see, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
I when I refresh it, sometimes it'll show up, or sometimes
oh,
it's
this
just late.
is what it looks like. You can check out their channel and everything.
Hmm.
Report, remove. That's cool. The goat's in the house. What's up, the goat? You're here for the entirety of the stream. Trying to get the anime talks rolling, but apparently people don't want to talk a whole lot about that. Primal Discord is like a Facebook. Yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of not. It's a little weird, honestly. I haven't used it a whole lot besides just for general chatting stuff, if you ask me. So I really don't know. I'm almost kind of like a boomer when it comes to newer stuff coming out. And I remember a time when Discord came out and it was very different to say the least. We got 8 people in here. Who else is here? Anybody that's new, make sure to sub, make sure to like the stream. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Refresh. Okay. On the way to monetization. We're gonna get really busy in here once I start like multi-streaming and everything, rolling on Twitch. Punk Congress. Has anyone ever bitten your nose? No, nobody has ever bitten my nose. Does it look like somebody's bitten my nose? Or is like my nose look biteable or something? Nose looks biteable. Um, maybe that's a compliment. Maybe. I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment though. Appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna hit 10K subs in this one stream. That we'd have to have like a really huge turnover rate. Like, I mean, I think literally everybody would have to subscribe, and we'd still have to have a lot of people swipe through to get 10K in this stream. Funk Congress. All right, appreciate you stopping by. Come back for later live streams. I know it's little on the dead side of things right now. Seeming to be one of those kind of quiet nights. Maybe more people will show up later on. So yeah, be back for later streams, man. Hopefully you'll stick around. Only got two people in here waiting. Seven people. Who's in here? Maybe you're here for anime talks. Maybe you're here for metal talks. Drop your comments, or maybe not. People drop in all the time. Why is the bottom half of your face so much wider than the top? Feel like that's a troll comment. Bottom half of my face is definitely not wider than the top. Maybe you're a troll or something. What's up? Yeah. This Minecraft? Oh, what? Minecraft movie. I don't know. I don't even know if it's playing on the microphone in the background. I guess we're gonna find out if it has copyright music later on or not. I don't hear it. I just hear him. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe my I don't know if my phone like has a noise cancellation for background stuff because sometimes like my phone has noise cancellation. DGO. I don't even think you have seen my teeth on stream yet. You literally popped in here and you said that without me even saying much. So you're definitely a troll. You're here to hate talk. Go ahead and say your piece though. Your comments don't matter, man. Your comments don't matter. Probably just guy sitting in his basement and your blood work is poor. Your doctor hates you. You caught me. Also, by the way, yeah, human teeth are actually yellow. The the white healthy teeth is actually a myth. People are just obsessed with it. My doctor loves me, by the way. Now it won't be fun. Yeah, I'm just playing around, man. I'm just kind of testing the waters to make sure. we get some haters in here, and they just come here to talk a bunch of bullshit, honestly. Like, there's been 2 people, like, the past 3 streams that come in here, and it's been crazy. They talk a lot of shit, man, because I floss unlike you. Bro, I floss, man, I floss. My dentist loves the fact that my fucking gums are healthy. Are you circumcised, Mike Lit? That's kind of a personal question, man. Kind of a personal question still. Maybe a little too personal for right now. You'll have to catch me at another stream. TGO. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we get a lot of haters in here, man, especially for a small time streamer that only has like 700 something subs. Like, why do people come in here and do that? I mean, I get when people come in here and they like test the waters and they like do a little bit of a roast or something. That's cool. That's cool, man. But some people just take it way too far. Smegma candles will be on sale soon. I guess you'll have to wait and find out. Yeah, wait and find out for the Smegma candles. We're gonna open up a storefront for that. Haters, what you do, uh, talk shit back, talk a lot of shit back, and farm the fuck out of them for content, because that's what we do around here. We farm the haters for content, and then when we're done with the haters farming them for content, kick them the fuck out. Kick them the fuck out. And then they come back with more haters. We farm them for more content, and then we kick them out, and it's just an endless cycle. And honestly, I might even like screenshot some of their replies in the chat section, and then I'll go and make a video about it, replying to their comment. They might leave a comment under my video hating more people and hating on more of what I'm doing, and we'll just go back and forth. We'll go back and forth. We can do it all day, but the difference is I make money for that, and they make nothing because they sit in the basement all day eating Cheetos and Doritos, probably at the same time. Like they're like double fisting 2 bags, one handful of Doritos, one handful of Cheetos. Then they got a direct IV line of Mountain Dew straight into their veins. Adam West, the Bandit. It's an interesting name. Remedy, you look like you can sing. No, not really. My voice is not a singing voice at all. Not a singing voice at all. I've tried karaoke one time. Didn't really like it. And yeah, a lot of people in the room got pretty awkward about that one too. So haven't done karaoke since. Maybe if I get my vocals together though and really practice.
Bro.
What's up?
That's the perfect thumbnail for your birds or
Yeah. Feel like you got the tone, yeah. Oh no, when I listen to my voice on video, I'm like, that's great.
save it.
We'll get it uploaded. Um, but yeah, like I don't know. I guess when a lot of people go back and listen to recordings of their voice, though, they probably cringe and they think like, oh, like why do I sound like that? Like, why? So, I mean, maybe I do got that tone, maybe I got the vocals for it. Definitely not starting out my, singing career anytime soon. Yandere is back. Welcome back, man. Are you into anime? That's kinda like an anime type thing. Jay Klein, Guitar Man, you look like Kurt Hammett. Yeah, I hear that, I've heard that a bit. There's other people that say that I look like, some guy from, Rage Against the Machine also, but I apparently have a lot of cameos. Corbin Blue, Carlito from WWE. There's a lot more people have been throwing around recently. Do you drink coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. Not anymore. I used to drink coffee, but I've given up my days of caffeine. Well, I use caffeine a little strategically now, just on certain days if I feel a little tired or something. Love Doki Doki Literature Club, and the whole theme of that game is yandere, so that's why I went with that name. Yeah, didn't they make a yandere simulator just recently? Because I've seen people playing that on YouTube a little bit. I don't know how long it's been around. Cokehead. The other half of my name is based on my favorite Pinterest type. Uh, I haven't been on Pinterest at all. It's crazy how we don't know each other and just chat on a screen from different places around the world. Yeah, it's a really crazy time to be alive, honestly. I mean, you can talk to anybody from around the world, and I mean, a lot of people they don't really use it that way. It's really I think that it's a double-edged sword. Like, it's separated us a lot, and it's also brought a lot of people together in many different ways. But weigh the pros and the cons, honestly. Mini gym. I just tore up and replaced all the carpet in my hotel room. Are you laughing about that one? That must be an innuendo, isn't it? What? I didn't even think about that. Do you do you own the hotel mini gym? No, I don't. Now I really wonder why. Do you own a hotel, or like did you just go and like rent a hotel room and rip the carpet up? You know why I did it. No, I really don't know why you did it. I didn't even consider that possibility. I think I just automatically assumed like he had some business ripping up the hotel carpet. You just walk up and you just go and rent a random hotel room and rip up all the carpet. Oh, hell no, man. Hell no. He's playing Diablo 4. What is this, Diablo 4? My grandma just went Baga Boga Gooba in her sleep. I'm scared. You might want to get an exorcist, bro. Get an exorcist. It's too late, man. Probably it sounds like she's probably possessed by by something that she doesn't need to be possessed by. That carpet thing is still killing me. Imagine if you just went to like some random place and just started ripping up the carpet. I think we just lost all our viewership. Oh my gosh. We went up 2 more subscribers. Hell yeah. 746, almost to 750. Let's try and make it to 750 this stream. You're not alone because one time at my auntie's wedding when I was 8 years old in my immediate family's dorm room, some random old man had pissed on the carpet. People do yeah, people do that. People are weird, bro. People are really weird. I know what back when I worked, well, at my first job, somebody came into the guy's restroom and they just pissed in a trash can. Dude, people are not even people, I guess, just human beings in general are fucking weird, man. People crack me up sometimes. I'm really glad I wasn't the one that had to change that garbage that day. I know my boss tried to get me to like change it out, but then somebody else said they'll do it. I don't know why you would choose to change piss trash, but I mean more power for you. In my country, period pads, trespassing, and piss are the most common forms of pranks. Where is this at? Is that the UK or something? This sounds like a UK thing. You just like walk around and like pisses everywhere. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were in the UK. I knew it. Definitely sounds like a UK thing. Dude, AI steals my job. Yeah, AI is stealing a lot of people's jobs, man. But I mean, we got to learn to deal with it. We got to learn to live with it, honestly. Because I mean, more people are neutral or for AI than there are people that are against it, and it's just how like things are. We just have to learn and live with it. That's probably an Epstein Island. Um, there's probably a lot of things in Epstein's Island. I imagine that Diddy's somewhere on Epstein's Island if he's not in prison still. It's probably where he takes all the baby oil. Epstein definitely probably had a lot of things going on. Be great. Regular viewer, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you a lot. I could use some what? Baby oil? American beer. That's how I'm interpreting that. So there's a literal human shit on the rubbish can. Yeah, I think that kind of happens here in the US too sometimes. I mean, homeless people use trash for a lot of things, or they use dumpsters for a lot of things. It's probably why some places lock up their dumpsters now. The Orange Man should release the files. I mean, the files are technically out, but I mean, we got redacted versions of them, and I don't know. I don't think we're ever gonna get the fully unredacted files. Honestly, they've been in too many hands, and I don't even know if anybody really knows what's in those files or what really happened at this point. Yes, read the other comments. It will make sense. Another mental patient buying the scam and distraction. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Eliosa, what's up? I remember you from yesterday. Tomo, hi, how are you doing? Doing great, man. Got the day off. Streaming, trying to get to 750 subscribers today. So if you're new, subscribe. And yeah, let's get to 750 today. Stream's going well though. We got a lot of funny stuff going on right now. A lot of different topics. At one time at the playground near my one of all my time favorite city squares, there was a toilet roll with a turd on top of a literal jungle gym tunnel. Dude, the UK is a weird place right now, apparently. It sounds a lot like California, honestly. You're just perusing the streets and next thing you know, like, you just, like, happen upon a piece of shit in the street for some reason, and you don't know why. Or just scrolling through YouTube. Yeah, it's a good way to get discovered on YouTube with, the vertical live streams. That's how I've been building a lot of my following, man. It's been really awesome. Rye Guy, regular viewer, man, appreciate you being here. What's up, man? Took the day off today, got some YouTube stuff done. Almost close to monetization. Got like almost 250 people left, well, 250 subs left before we get to monetization, and then the real adventure starts. You got a sub for me, bud. Fuck the UK. They did it to themselves. Yeah, the UK is a crazy place to be right now, apparently. UK didn't do it to ourselves, explain. Um, yeah, I'll have to let you. It's fun because me and my GF and friends go demon hunting in abandoned car parks. I've never done that in my life. Living in a small town is awesome. Yeah, small towns are like, even here in the US, they can be really interesting. I've had friends who have been in small towns and, they're more the redneck types, but, like, sometimes you just need a redneck in your life, man. They get really creative. I mean, they probably really have to because of being so far out in, like, the middle of nowhere. Sometimes you really gotta come up with creative things and ideas and figure out how to fix stuff on your own. One of the guys I used to work with, I remember I got a piece of cardboard stuck under the forklift I was driving, and he's like, "Whoa, hold up!" And he puts like a board underneath the forklift tire. He says, "All right, drive forward." Lifts it up, and he takes out the piece of cardboard. I'm like, man, my city boy mind would have never even thought of something like that. But he just was like, "Yeah, this is just how we handle it in the country." And you eat pancakes and bacon. I don't eat pancakes and bacon myself. I will just eat the bacon by itself. So glad I don't live in a city and in the woods or experiences. German Nutella. Is German Nutella different from American Nutella? I need to know. So Reaper gets the horns. Maybe you're a mosh pit guy. Maybe you're a mosh pit person. Drop your favorite metal bands if you're a metalhead. I'm assuming by the horns you are a hard rock or a metalhead, one of those two, or maybe both. 9 people in here. Kentucky, what is up, Kentucky? From Tariq, 6689. Anybody new? Subscribe, hit the like. Trying to get to 750 this stream. Anonymous, nice hair. Appreciate that, man. Be great. Oh, you're talking to M3I8H. I have a question. What is your question? Grid says, "What up, Dookie Gang?" What is up, Grid? What is up? Another chill stream today, different background, not in the car. Had to do some YouTube stuff. And unfortunately with YouTube, you need a desktop computer to do a lot of the stuff, man. It's crazy. Would you feed someone to a feral hogs in self-defense? How can you feed someone to feral hogs in self-defense? How are you gonna do that? I mean, if you're gonna feed somebody to feral hogs, I mean, like, doesn't it technically like, you still need to, like, throw them to the hogs, and that sounds a little premeditated. But, I mean, if it's self-defense, it's self-defense, so, I mean, I say if you're in a street fight, do what you gotta do. And I mean, like, anything. If you need to go and dig in the trash and grab, like, a shitty diaper and slap it in their face, do it, man. That hairline, yeah, I got a Vegeta hairline. Got that Vegeta hairline, man. Probably gonna go Super Saiyan one day, though. Some people say when you have a widow's peak, it means likely you're gonna keep your hair throughout your life. Look up. My grandma is talking again. Get her exercise, man. Get her exercised. Pigs are awesome creatures. 3D Ray 21, what's up, man? Surefire, what's up? A lot of new people dropping in. Be sure to subscribe, like the live stream, and come back for future streams as well. Join in on the hangout times. From Indonesia, what's up, Indonesia? Lot of international viewership I'm getting. That's crazy. Tweakers not tweaked. You're from which country? I'm from the US, from the good old US of A. Do you guys ever go on streams where they can't speak English and then type $1,000 to see them get happy like they won something, but you ain't giving a dime? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Oh. Are you stoned? Are you a stoner? You look like one. I haven't smoked for quite a while. Quite a while, man. Maybe one day when I get everything settled and like I'm not really looking for a job that drops probably, but even then I'm more of a like social smoker, honestly. I don't really like to partake much myself, and like at least by myself. Dude, I love your reaction videos. Appreciate that 3D Ray. I'm dropping quite a few nowadays, and also I'm kind of branching out too. I'm kind of trying to test the waters with some different content. Me just talking to the camera about different topics. I mean, I dropped a video this morning of just talking about the Hanta virus and how honestly, how I feel that's a man-made thing, and it's a method of control, just like coronavirus was. And yeah, I mean, if that's your thing, maybe you can check it out and everything. But yeah, I try to bring up like different conversation topics and stuff, and just bring like make more of a place for people to like comment and start conversations and whatnot. Because I think that's pretty important. Surefire, is it what is it just what do you mean, is it just you then? I think I read your comment, but, oh yeah, the $1,000 thing. No, I haven't done that. I have not gone in a stream and just been like, yeah, I type in $1,000." But, yeah, that's a really funny prank. Maybe I'll try it one day, like, for a video, just to see what happens. Oh, what, bro? Why does your neck have more hair than your chin? I have fucked up facial hair, man. I have really fucked up facial hair, but I'm not searching for anything. I'm not trying to get with any girls, so I don't really care. And it's like a roast topic, so people come in and they roast, and then people laugh, and it gets conversation started. You look like Howie. I don't know who that is, or maybe I do. I would probably need to see them in a picture. Uh, I do have a song for you to react to. You'll have to maybe you can drop it like drop it in the next video or something. I mean, I try to look at all the comments, and then if I see like song requests and stuff, then I try to get to those. But I've got like a really long list now. I was not expecting to have like a really long list of songs to react to, but new music just comes out. It feels like every single day, and then also I get like requests and stuff. So it's yeah. But I could probably take a look if you drop it in like a drop it at a later time. Are you white and black mix? White, black, and Native American. I'm assuming since you asked that, maybe you're not white. I mean, most white people tend to think that I'm fully white for some reason. And um most non-white people tend to see that I'm like multiracial. What kind of glasses does the universe wear? Very, very fucking big glasses. Very, very big. Calrix Voss, what a lovely gay man. Not gay, man. Not gay at all. But hey, bro, you know what they say. I mean, like every man has a price. So I mean, keep looking in chat. Maybe somebody in here has a price. Are you mixed just like me? Yeah, I'm a mixed man. Black, white, Native American. Is your dad white? No, my mom is black and white, and my dad is full blood native. Yeah, it would be awesome because it's from the band that you recently listened to, From Ashes to New. Oh yeah, I seen they released some songs recently. I've been wanting to check them out more, but I don't know what it is. Like if it's one of those music video visualizers, people just don't click on those for some reason. And I don't know why, like, people just don't click on those, and, so I those are usually, like, lower priority on my list of songs that, to listen to if they unless, like, the song has a high viewership or if a lot of people are, really requesting it, then I'll check it out in that case, but, like, the visualizers, they just don't get a lot of viewership for some reason, and, like, me being a smaller creator, I'm trying to get more videos out there with higher views right now because it's just I'm not at the point where people are clicking on my videos because like they know me. I'm more at the point where people are clicking on the videos because they know the artist and they want to see somebody react to the song. So at some point in time I would like to be at that level where people are clicking for like my opinion on the song and they're looking to because they're wanting more people to well they're they're wanting to get more exposure to the music. Well, the song is called "Panic." It's one of my yeah, that's a fairly older song by them, isn't it? Because I've actually seen From Ashes to New live. I think I've seen them, live, like, twice or something back when they were touring with, Motionless in White, and that was on the tour with, In This Moment, I think. "Mobo, I'm coming to get you." Well, you'll have to find me first. I'm a small content creator too. I know how it feels. Yeah. I'm really slow. I'm really actually growing really crazy. I've actually found out that these vertical live streams are a really good way to get subscribers. And admittedly, they might some of the subscribers might be bots, some of them might not be. Who knows with the internet and everything, but like it's I've gotten a lot more subscribers off these live streams than I have from like except for a few videos that I've have because there's a few videos that got me a lot of subscribers. Bro, what is what is something in the chat? Which one did you? I'm a furry. That's great, bro. That's great. You look like you could take a load on your face. Babe, my butt still hurts from last night. Nah, y'all are fucking nuts. I'm a furry too. Hi, I'm Nia. I'm from Bangladesh. What's up, Bangladesh? Do you like Bangladesh? I haven't been to Bangladesh. I haven't seen a lot about Bangladesh, but I mean, I'll probably say yes just for right now. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about Bangladesh, so yeah. Ministry of History. Hello from Germany. What is up, Germany? I hear a lot of things are going crazy in Germany right now. You know, a lot of the car parts I used to order for the first truck I had were from Germany. I think Bosch is a German brand. Undertales, yep. I can't even read your username. You are gay. Appreciate the comment, man. Appreciate the comment. Kibario, that's a nasty laugh. Well, I don't know, man. I can't help it. I can't control that. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, man. Maddox, spider on the wall. I don't see a spider on the wall. Are you BTS Army? No, I think. Also, what is that disgrace on your face? It's the pussy repellent. It is the pussy repellent. Mothy pumpkins. This what? Ministry of History. Actually, I'm from Berlin. I think a guy in my D&D game used to be from Berlin. He was from somewhere in Germany, but yeah, he was a really cool guy, honestly. Really good at really really was good at the role play, really good at combat. And I really like players like that. I'm from Switzerland. What's up, Switzerland? Anybody new here, make sure to sub, make sure to like the stream. Trying to get to 1,000, really close. Well, quick question. Do you got any metal bands I can listen to? Any recommendations that I probably never heard of? I really like Not Enough Space. They're on my list. Two girl singers, but like their riffs go really hard. Some people say that I've heard some people in their comment section, probably bots, say that they sound like a generic Spencer's metal band, but like their newest album, Weaponize Your Rage. It's really good. I love it. Every single song on it, really good and high energy. Um, who else am I listening to recently? Listening to Make Them Suffer, Aviana, and the Corporation album. That's really what I'm listening to a lot of nowadays too. Remember when MF Doom said, "Bro, man, you are dropping that quote every single stream, man." Every single stream, the dedication, man. Any pen? No, I don't know that group. Don't know that group. I could probably check them out though and see what is up, Eugene. Though, thank you for joining the stream. Join us for regular streams. Try to stream every single day. My name is Dino. What is up, Dino? Yeah, this chat's going kind of crazy right now. It's really crazy to have a lot of regular viewers. Roar. I like dinosaurs. TGIF. What is this chat, bro? This is devolving into degeneracy, bro. Explode. Ow. You go ahead and go from Diablo 4 to Paragon. Channel surfing the verts. Yeah, that's a pretty popular thing to do right now. It's a really good way to get subscribers too, honestly. Her name is Ezix. Bro, why would you say that, man? That is crazy. Ian's miss. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, man. 100, 100. Good thing I subscribed to you last month, man. Yeah. Yeah, up and coming YouTuber trying to get famous, internet famous. Probably hopefully one day I will surpass Moist Critical. Highly unlikely, but people can dream, people can dream. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be crazy to get that kind of viewership. But he's been on this for he's also been at this for quite a while. Why? Please explode. Do you like frogs? Haven't really handled a frog at all in my life, but I mean they're cool animals. They're cool animals. You were very tough. Yeah, I wish I become a subscriber like my favorite content creator, Jacksepticeye. I haven't watched oh, you retracted the message. You probably meant like something else, but I mean like Jacksepticeye. I haven't really watched a lot of his content, but I know he's a pretty big YouTuber now. I think he's like at what 30 something thousand subscribers. You need eyebrows for views. um, you need it, and got it backwards. Yeah, I know how it feels, and I know you're almost 2,000 subscribers. I'm not even near 1,000. I'm only at 56. Yeah, keep making the content, man. I mean, I was really surprised too, but I think I also got like really lucky with a lot of the artists that I was looking at, and like Mafra dropped some music, and a lot of people love the Doomed music video, and I was really surprised by that. But I didn't get a lot of subscribers off that video, honestly. I only got like 30 something, which really surprised me. So I don't know what's going on with that. If like metalheads are just less likely to hit that subscribe button, which I kind of have my own beef with the metal community in that. But most of my subscribers that I got probably in like the hundreds came from like the Tom McDonald video, the Chris Webby video, and especially Ren. I got a lot of subscribers from those videos. So I don't know, like maybe like hip hop and rap people are just more likely to hit the subscribe button, and I think it's also just those fan bases seem like really loyal. And, I think that's kinda my thing with the metal community right now is, like, metal heads they don't really seem to have, like, they don't have that loyalty to bands, and I think partially due to the fact that, like, bands are a group, so there's not, like, a central force to, really, to attach to, if that makes sense. It's like, with people in rap and stuff, like, there's a singular artist or maybe like in a rap group or something, but, yeah, I also think that's why Falling in Reverse has such a, loyal fan base because Ronnie Radke is he's the face of the band and everything, and he's just a really loud individual on social media. Do you know a striatomia what? I have no idea what that is. And I love metal music. My older brother got me into metal music, but he passed 2 years. Sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy. But yeah, it's man. As much as I have my qualms with the metal community, I mean, it's the type of music that I like, and at the end of the day, I mean, it's like 90% of what I listen to. Josh Crumb. Oh shit, it's Weird Al. Thanks for stopping by, man. Users, no, can't read the rest of that. That's a long string of nonsense. I eat metal. Probably not the best for you, man. Probably not the best, especially with like lead or mercury. You can get a lot of brain damage from that. Going to see Death Clock in concert on Sunday. Isn't that the one with who are they playing with? Because I think they were here in Iowa not too long ago, honestly. I just didn't go to see them because I mean, I'm not the biggest Death Clock fan. I seen them one time with Baby Metal. I think it was Baby Metal. No, it wasn't Baby Metal. It was Dragon Force. They were there with Necro Goblikon and Dragon Force, and like they're all right. That's just yeah, they're not like somebody I get super excited about. James, I really like your vibe. Appreciate that, James. Come back for more streams later on too. Try to stream every single day. I'm a coconut. Congratulations. I'm on Amarath. Yeah, I would probably go to see like see them because I haven't seen them live, and that's how I experience a lot of my music and find a lot of music now and artists is I go to shows, go to live shows, man. Sometimes I find stuff on like Instagram or something, but that's live music is how I find a lot of my music nowadays. Lush, what do you speak about? We speak about a lot of things here: metal, anime, real life stuff. Um, can't remember everything off the top of my head, but yeah, we talk everything here. It's kind of like a variety stream. We just come hang out, talk about whatever you want to talk about. GF went to the baby metal one. Yeah, that I seen baby metal when they came here with Scene Queen. No, I'm gonna be honest. Scene Queen's all right, but I don't really mess with the vibe of like the singer, like because at the show she was like, oh well, there was these guys that were catcalling me, and it just made me want to cut their dick and balls off, and I'm like, that's like I don't vibe with that like at all. I just don't vibe with that, dude. Your eye colors are so beautiful. Appreciate that, Zenya. Appreciate that. I've seen Trivium, A Perfect Circle, Light the Torch, and Avatar. Isn't oh, what's his face from he used to be with um man, why am I blanking on the band name? The band that did like My Curse and the End of Heartache. I forget them, but I forget the singer and I forget the band right offhand, but like, yeah, I think he's with that band. I haven't seen them yet, but I do wanna see them. I've seen Trivium twice, and they go hard. I actually have a picture with Trivium too. I got to do their meet and greet and everything, and that was a really, really cool experience. I do a lot of meet and greets whenever I can, if I have the money to. I haven't seen Avatar or A Perfect Circle. Liam from Florida, I love your hair, appreciate that, man. Don't do a lot of hair care, like special hair care, but use native shampoo and conditioner. Try to not use as much chemicals well, as little chemicals as I can. Big brain Trump. I just wiped with one ply and got poop on my finger. Go wash your hands, man. Actually, no, actually, I'm not gonna say that because that might get me in trouble with YouTube. Yeah, just go wash your hands, man. Go wash your hands. And, also, wash your phone too. I'm assuming you're watching this on your phone. Yeah, Kill Switch Engage, that's who I'm thinking of. Kill Switch Engage. That's who I'm thinking of. I actually did see Kill Switch Engage, they were here, I forget all the bands, man. I go to so many shows, but they are, like, really good. They are really good. Do you know Cora? You like twice what? You might wanna retype that if you mean something else. I don't know what that means. You look like someone famous, but I can't tell who. I've gotten comments about a lot of different famous people. Carlito from WWE, Corbin Blue, Kirk Hammett, some guy from Rage Against the Machine. Somebody said Weird Al Yankovic. Apparently I have a lot of cameos. Hello, Lucito. I'm communicating. Communicating what, man? I don't know, man. This chat is getting super degenerate. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Is it normal to pass blood? What? Pass blood? What? W jawline, dude. I'm gonna assume that's a compliment. I mean, appreciate it, man. I'm just gonna assume it's a compliment. I don't know. I mean, yeah. All I do to take care of it is just mosh pits and work out. To shit blood, definitely not. You should get that checked out, man. You might have some internal bleeding or something, or maybe your intestines are inflamed. Maybe Crohn's disease, but you should definitely get that checked out. I'm not a doctor, so I can't. I don't really want to try and like tell you what to do here. But my suggestion is go to a doctor. You ever have that urge to pee from the peak of the mountain? I think a lot of humans have that, man. I think a lot of humans have that, maybe. It's kinda like the urge to go and pee on a tree. At least I think a lot of humans wanna do that anyway. I'm just assuming. Appreciate it, Star Knight. That, yeah. I don't know, like, I mean, my, I think before when I was working a more active job that, I think I had, like, better jawline, honestly, but, I think I still have the, pictures of my on my phone, honestly, when I was, I was a little more trimmed down, and I was working like I was working a manufacturing job. I was very, like, really physically active, but I'm not, like, super physically active nowadays, so, maybe one day I'll get more trimmed down, but yeah. I'm back, now explode. I'm still not exploding, bro. I'm still not exploding. Not after that sus comment from earlier. I did pee on a tree kind of understand dogs better. All right, now you got to do it on a fire hydrant too. You got to do it on a fire hydrant. Melanie Welter. Anybody new here, make sure to subscribe. Stop by for more future live streams. Explody Wody. You look great, dude. The hair is awesome. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't really do like a whole lot of special hair care besides just like natural shampoos and conditioners. Make sure not to I don't put like a whole lot of chemicals in my hair. I think that's a big thing too. Also cold water I think really helps to make sure you're not frying your hair out a lot. And also well I get I honestly now that I think about it, I think I actually do probably do a lot in terms of hair care. But like a filtered shower head so you're not getting a lot of the crap and tap water in your hair. It's yeah, it can be a little crazy. Nas logic, Matthew. Yes, that is me. That is me. Maybe you wanna add on to the conversation. Did you check out Napalm Death yet? Oh man, I forgot honestly. Like Motionless in White dropped a song with Corey Taylor and I checked that out. And then I had somebody recommend me another band, so I got distracted, man. I did see a few clips, so I really do need to check them out, though. So I need to get them on my list. I keep getting distracted by a lot of things, honestly, because like with the Uber thing, I work all day and then I do these live streams. So a lot of this stuff is like just bouncing in the back of my mind. So it's like a lot of the stuff that I do is just really immediate and I'm kind of in like caveman brain mode to the point where everything needs to be immediate and I almost don't have anything going on in the back of my mind anymore because my head is just so full of many different things going on. But I'm gonna definitely try and get to them, man. 'Cause, I think a lot I think some of my friends have also recommended me to check them out too, and a lot of people are telling me that they're, really good, so yeah. I'm a I'm working on it, I'm working on it, just a lot of stuff going on. Okay, goodbye, I'm gonna go explode, yeah, go and explode, man, do it in a safe manner, preferably where, other people aren't gonna see you. Yeah, cold water is really underrated, and the tap water you're talking about is fluoride. It ruins hair pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, I started learning about a lot about this like years ago, and like protein and getting your vitamins in and fixing up like your gut health and stuff, and making sure you're digesting your food because like, protein and, collagen especially is good for the hair, and honestly, like, my gut health isn't the best, and it was really bad for a while, and I feel like my hair actually stopped growing, and honestly, like, I actually had, like, a gray hair growing. I found, like, the first gray hair in my head a few weeks ago, and I was just like, "This is not supposed to be happening yet, like, I'm not 30 yet, and this is crazy." It's fine, no rush. They are really good though. Yeah, like I said, man, like really, I'm trying, but I'm not under any rush, man. I appreciate it though. I like recommendations. Are you black, white, or Jewish? Black, white, and Native American. No Jewish ancestry that I know of. I have like Welsh DNA, and my 23andMe keeps getting updated. So, to be continued on that. You look like a cave person. Appreciate it. I try to look as natural as I can. KMB, hi. I think you're in here in like a few streams, KMB. Appreciate you being a regular. Hamilton on homegrown, a criminal. I probably missed a chat there, but yeah, things are really flying by. He looks like a hibernated bear. Um, don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know if you're just saying shit just to say shit, but I'll take it, man. Thank you for the comment. The phone call is coming through. Are you still able to hear me on the stream? I don't Oh, it did cut out? Okay, okay. What did you do for your gut health? I'm really curious. I did a lot for my gut health. I'm still fixing it, honestly, like oregano oil, garlic, specifically allicin extract, L-glutamine for gut repair, and zinc, carnosine or carnitine, something like that. Cinnamon's also really good for like parasites and stuff. And then I use a couple other blends. I could probably post them. I know I put out a video some time ago and I showed like my supplements, but I probably need to do that again just for a repeat. But like maybe on another live stream if you're around, I can show off my supplementation again and because I use a lot of stuff. I use a lot of freaking supplements, and honestly, like if I tried to name them off the top of my head right now, I really couldn't. I have like a massive amount of supplementation that I do, and that's just for the gut health part. There's a lot of stuff you can do for your gut to fix it up in terms of homeopathic medicines and trying to go the natural route. So I'll have to get back to you on that. Honestly, Hamilton, are you on crack? Um, I don't think Hamilton's on crack. Not anymore. Do you got some? If you guys are gonna make a deal, you should probably do that in private chat and not on here. Don't do anything that's gonna get me banned. Get back on it, change I got psychedelics. Psychedelics I'm kind of interested in a little bit, honestly. I have friends that do it, but um definitely not gonna try them anytime soon, I think. Have you ever tried a parasite detox? Yeah, that's part of the gut treatment that I'm doing. Because there's some of the stuff that I do has like black walnut hole in it, and that's supposed to be anti-parasitic. And, yeah, I just have a lot of stuff. I haven't done, like, the full battery of testing to know, like, what's going on under the hood, but, I mean, honestly, sometimes I don't think you need, like, the full testing. Sometimes it might just be better to try and delve into something and see what's going on, and, like, I have a lot of the symptoms of, like, bad gut health and everything, so, and I think a lot of people have, like, really poor gut health nowadays, to be honest, just with, a lot of pesticide sprays, and those destroy gut health really bad. What's in the tap water, people don't know about that. If the food you eat can really destroy your gut. It's a big, big rabbit hole, honestly, that I could talk about for hours. There is a drug dealing in your chat, Matthew. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't get me banned, honestly, I don't, I'm like a lot of the chats are flying by, so sometimes when I'm talking, I don't really see a whole lot of it. But yeah, just don't do anything to get me banned. I'm a cop. I don't know what's going on, man. Should I arrest them? Okay, come to Italy. Don't arrest an innocent woman. Eh, I mean, it really depends, David. I mean, some places like some places I think like a lot of drugs are legal and like not everywhere is the same. So I think a lot of that can be like a gray area kind of. I mean, if somebody's streaming from like Oregon and like they don't enforce it. I know some of that stuff is still federally illegal, but again, I mean, if it doesn't seem like something that's gonna get me banned or whatever, then, I mean, I'm just gonna I'll let it happen, honestly. As long as it's not, like, overtly annoying or it's not gonna get me banned or whatever, or, being, like, too abusive, then I'm just probably gonna let it happen. Where do you shoot blood from? Oh my gosh, I think I've seen the clips of that, I forget the band, but they're talking about shooting blood from your penis. Isn't that the right reference, I think? Cody Atterbury, welcome back, man, welcome back. We have a lot of degeneracy going on in chat today. You won't get banned, man, I swear. It's all jokes. Yeah. Yeah, I try to, like, suss those things out, man, like, I know it's hard over the internet, honestly, and sometimes you can't really tell. That's why I try to give people the benefit of the doubt when they first come in, especially if they're, like, trying to, like, put a roast in chat or something or roast my facial hair for whatever reason, because people do that, then, I mean, I'm not gonna assume it's toxic straight off the bat unless it's very, very overtly obvious that that's a toxic comment. But yeah, jokes are welcome here, man. I come from a time of where like you can roast people, you can get roasted back, and man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's from Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, that's the band Cannibal Corpse fan here. Yes. We a lot of us are metalheads here, man. There's also a fair amount of people here that are really cool with other things too. I mean, we talk about a lot of stuff here, man. Metal, I love metal. I'm a mosh pit guy myself. I mean, if you look at my channel sometime, I got a lot of mosh pit stuff going on. It's what I love to do. Yes, sir. Oh, the Exodus. I have not listened to like much Exodus. Uh, I know I got in metal through like Metallica and really through Guitar Hero 3, honestly, Legends of Rock. That's where I think a lot of my musical journey began was through Guitar Hero. But, now look at me, years later, I'm going to, like, 3 well, probably not 300, but, like, at least 50 different concerts a year, both local and, big time concerts, and, yeah, I like your chat from David, appreciate that, man. Only live stream that's interesting on YouTube. Yeah, man, like, engaging the chat is really, really an important thing in my mind, and, I really like to take after, I don't know how many people are fans of Asmongold here, but, like, I'm a fan of Asmongold. I like his stream because it's really like you're coming in, you're hanging out with friends and stuff, and you're here to chat and banter and joke around and not be so fucking serious in life because, like, everything in life is so fucking goddamn serious, dude, for no reason. And honestly, I don't know how many people here are like Gen Z like me, but I kind of have like a disdain for my own generation because everybody's so fucking apathetic, everybody's so fucking serious, and it's just like, bro, chill the fuck out, man. It's not that serious. Take a fucking joke, and nobody can take a fucking joke anymore. And you can't do like you can't do any like self-deprecating humor anymore because I like doing that. You can't talk shit to your friends and talk shit back. And we need to bring that back, dude. We need to bring that back because people just don't do it anymore, especially people that are like again in my like age range. Metalhead too. What I said, you look like a drummer. Yeah, like I get that a lot, man. People tell me I look like a musician. Like I guess I got that musician vibe to me. I don't play any instruments. I'm not in a band or anything. Some people say I probably should be, but yeah, I'm not a musician. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that award from our sponsor, Blue Chew. No, I'm kidding. Fuck that. Not yet. Not yet. Honestly, I think I would probably take a sponsor from Blue Chew if they actually did it. Yeah, just word from our sponsor, Blue Chew, and you got to go full flex, like full flex, full pump. Kaylee, what's up? Says my friend, appreciate you being here, being a regular. I seen you comment on one of my shorts. I appreciate that a lot. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you like really like the videos, honestly. My opinion, I like live streaming a lot more, honestly. It's more chill, more fun, more engaging. The videos, I like the video format kind of, but I don't know, it's just not as engaging to me, but I think the live streams help with that a lot to really really get me ramped up a little bit more. I'm a Gen Z too, of course. We're the chillest generation. Yeah, there's some people like in Gen Z I think are pretty chill, honestly. It's just a lot of the people like I said, especially around my age and the people I've talked to just don't everybody's just so serious now, man. Like it's just learn to joke around, learn to have fun. I mean, it's a crazy time. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's getting worse, honestly. But, I think I'm pretty lucky in the fact that I've been able to make, like, some good friends that, still share that worldview on a lot of things and share those values, and, also with, like, the live stream chats, it's also been really cool too, man. Do you ever plan on playing anything? No, I mean, I don't I think eventually I think I would like to learn an instrument at some point in time, but, again, I work, pretty much, like, all day right now. Well, not all day, but I work and then I'd go and do these live streams, and then on top of that, like, the YouTube videos and everything, so it's just every single, like, hour of my day is filled up with something, and, like, sometimes when I chill out and I finally get a moment to sit down, I just wanna sit down and watch an anime or read some manga or something, like, right now, I'm reading Don Da Don, and I'm reading Chainsaw Man. And, like, yeah, I just wanna chill out for a little bit. I like learning new things though, and, maybe at some point in time when I start getting more free time, maybe I can, but right now it's, Julie, you are getting timed out because 'cause you're being fucking annoying. Everybody boo this guy for spamming in chat. Fuck that guy. Fuck spammers. Nobody likes spammers. Nobody probably likes this guy. What do you do? Yeah, kind of a lot of what I just said there. I know there's a delay on chat, so I mean, any repeat questions like that, I'll still check them out and see. But yeah, like Chainsaw Man's been really, really, really good, honestly. I love the first season. I'm reading it. But, I love, like, the first arc of Chainsaw Man, that was really good. The second arc they're in right now, I don't know how far you are in it, so, if I'm getting into kinda spoiler territory, let me know, and I can kind of, like, give a more abridged version, but, like, the second arc they're in right now, it's been okay, but, um, I feel like it's kind of in this point where it's, like, dropping down, like, it's slow, and it's, like, trying to ramp up, and then it's going, but it's been getting really, really good again lately, and it feels like they're building up to something. Um, but yeah, that's also been, like, a big thing with my life is, music, anime, well, more again, reading more manga. Amber Loftus, it's going down. Maybe referring to maybe referring to the thing I said with the Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Timber. Like it's kind of it's kind of lost a little bit of traction with me, but I mean yeah, it's been really good, honestly. I like Chainsaw Man a lot. It's a really good series. It's really entertaining, funny at times. It's just, like, the second portion, the second arc has been a little weird at times, and, yeah, but I think it's picking up, honestly. I need to get caught up with a lot of the recent chapters, though. I hear it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good series, man. Excuse me, I just logged in, but I have a question. Have you ever read a commentary on the Quran? If so, gather your questions and ask a specialist. I'm not in contact with any specialist for that, man. I don't know anything about the Quran, and honestly, not really too interested in it, to be honest. I'm that specialist. You can ask me. You're a specialist on the Quran? Cobra King 666 with everything about everything. So you're Grok, or you're like AI, or you're Google. You just have all the information on hand at all times. Maybe when I'll finally decide to, like, get in a serious relationship. Answer the question, boy, from No Shope. I tried plenty of new things, man. Just, I'm not a religious person. I mean, I'll if somebody's talking about, like, their own religion and I'm kind of interested, I'll listen. I ask plenty of questions about that stuff, but it's just, I don't think I don't think YouTube chat is really the place to handle that, honestly, unless we're just doing it for fun or whatever. It's not really the place to have, like, super serious discussions like that. But it also depends on the context. I mean, I'm not trying to have, like, a serious debate like that for right now. In 3.5 years, that's crazy, man. 3.5 years. I'll be like 33 years old. That is crazy. 33 years old is when I'm gonna finally decide to get in a serious relationship. We'll see. We'll see. Check back in three, and when I check back in 3.5 years to see where I'm at in my relationship journey. Why your hair look like this? Um, it just does it, man. It just does it. Eden is back from exploding. Hopefully you had a nice, good exploding. $25 if you say yes. Um, I feel like I missed something there. Feel like I missed something. Eden, what's up? No. You get electrocuted. No, I did not get electrocuted. Don't believe anyone in chat, go to a specialist. Just, I'll say that I wanna say the troll thing, and I just wanna say believe everything, believe every single thing on the internet. Everything you read, just believe it, even if it contradicts itself, even if it stands in stark contrast to what you heard. If somebody says no, believe that. And then if you go to somebody else and they say yes, believe that. That's the troll answer. I'm just fucking around on it though. Respect your answer because you're honest. Yeah, try to be an honest person, man. Honestly, like I don't know. I feel sometimes I feel like it's a little hard for me to be dishonest nowadays. It was amazing. I'm glad, Eden, that your exploding was amazing. Glad that your exploding was amazing. Bob Ross with drugs. I don't do any painting, man. I don't do anything. I don't paint. I don't want to paint birds. I'm not here. Braxton, hi. Do you support LGBTQ plus? Um, I'm gonna answer that, and some people may not like my answer, some people may vibe with it. So I support gay people and all that. If you want to do what you want to do, but the trans thing, biological men and thinking that they're women, biological women thinking that they're man, I just don't vibe with that. I just don't vibe with the man. And then, like the biological men going into women's restrooms, I don't vibe with that, and like vice versa. Honestly, I don't vibe with it. Puff pass. I'm not puffing passing on my stream. You all can puff and pass though. Bro, you still didn't end it. Yeah, I didn't end it. We're going for the long run as our style. Going for the long run. Kaylee, yay. Braxton, I'm by. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, like the bi thing. I mean, I have I have some gay friends. I have some bi friends, and they're cool people. They're cool people. Like I said, just the trans thing. Like, I'm not for I'm not for people wanting to like do hormone blockers on children and wanting to like do any genital mutilation and all that. Now, if you're like a consenting adult and you want to go and do like a sex change operation or something or whatever, that then like do whatever you want. You're a functional adult. You can say whatever you want. But again, like that stuff with like the trans and all that, biological men, biological women and all that. It's just yeah. Excuse me, I just logged in, but I have a question. Have you ever read a comedy? I think on the Quran. I mean, have you ever read read not the Quran. I haven't read a whole lot into that. I've encountered one like Muslim guy on that, and I was kind of interested in what he had to say and on a lot of stuff. He talked about his personal life and everything and how a lot of his family was pretty controlling and a really yeah, but like a lot of it sounds pretty interesting. I thought you were straight. I mean, you are straight, but like, isn't it kind of weird to hang out with some people that aren't straight? I don't think so, honestly. I mean, if nobody's being weird about it, I mean, and I like the people that I know that are like gay or bisexual or stuff. I mean, like they keep it to themselves. They don't try to like flirt with me or anything, and like they know that they know I'm straight, and like I know they're gay, and it's just like, I mean, if you're gay, then you're gay. Then like, let's just move on with the topic and just fucking like chill out or whatever. I mean, I got friends like that too. Like they're asexual or whatever. They're not really attracted to anybody. What the asexual thing? If you're gay, you're gay. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, clip whatever, man. Kaylee, I gotta go, but I really don't want to leave because more people is going to leave, and I don't want people to leave, and I don't want you to be talking once people are gone. Like I want to stay. If you gotta leave, Kaylee, you can just go ahead and leave. I mean, I'm streaming tomorrow, so it's I mean, I'm glad you're here and everything, but yeah, if you gotta leave, then, do what you need to. Plus, sleep is important too. I mean, if you need to go to sleep or go to bed or whatever, don't stay up past, like, bedtime or sleep. Don't disregard sleep. I really wish I could tell that to myself earlier on in life, like, don't skip out on sleep, but, it's really important. Eden, I'm now gonna eat 284 pigeons. Why 284, man? Why 284? Why not 285? What's the helmet on your head? It's not a helmet, man. It's not a helmet. It's 100% hair. I'm making my own band. I don't sleep. I mean, that's your own prerogative, Braxton. I mean, like I know some people that I know some people that don't really say that they don't sleep the best. And I think that comes down to like one, a busy thing, and people are really busy and everything, and also like general health type stuff too. It's a long-winded thing, but I could probably get down to it. I'm gonna make sure to face the camera away from that. Don't go on camera, bro. Don't go on camera. Yay for tomorrow. Can you like do it at 2 in the morning? Kaylee, I'm asleep at that time. I mean, I guess it depends on what your time zone is too. Cause like if you're UK or whatever, I usually start my live streams at like 6 p.m., like 5 or 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, honestly. So yeah. I plan on streaming a lot more once I get monetized. It's just right now I'm like pretty busy with life and stuff, so I have a limited amount of time I can stream and everything. But once I have the ability to stream all day, every single day, that's what I plan on doing, honestly. They call me a parrot for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Carrot top hair. Carrot top hair. Anthony Vonderhaar. Man, aren't you the troll? Man, the troll is back. This fucking dude right here. Fucking basement dwelling Cheeto munching Cheeto dusted fuck.
Tour of his house.
Yeah, bro, join the Discord. Give us a tour of your house. Show us what the fucking Cheeto dusted den looks like. Bro's over here fucking two hands deep in a fucking bag of Doritos and Cheetos. Looter and shooter. Is this a man becoming a woman or a woman becoming a man? I'm so confused. Both. 100% both. I'm in the process of transitioning to one, and then I'm gonna transition back to the other. Why? Because I fucking can. Eden, okay, goodbye. I'm gonna be back tomorrow for more. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy the comments. Yeah, with the exploding and stuff. Explode safely and with grace. Yeah, don't worry, I'll talk to you because like you're my best friend. Appreciate that, Kaylee. Appreciate it. Lots of live streaming. Gonna be streaming a lot from now on. Once I get monetized, definitely gonna be doing so much streaming. Probably multi-streaming after that, man. And what Hato your eyebrow, dude? You are not making any sense. Apparently, you can't fucking spell. Hello, you handled that well. Blessing, dude. Appreciate that, looter and shooter. Yeah, people are gonna come in. People are gonna test you. I get a lot of people like that, and yeah, people are gonna test you, and it's kind of one of those things that I'm pretty used to. I mean, working some of the jobs, man, that I've worked, I'm kinda used to being on, like, service jobs where like, your first greeting is somebody being like, "Hey, buddy, fuck you," and, like, and then you just give them a response like, "Oh, suck my fucking dick, dude." And it's just like and then all of a sudden you're just fucking friends and you're cool with it, and then you just talk shit back and forth, and it's just a chill time. That's the kinda chat that I'm trying to cultivate here. Unlike, Anthony Vonder fucking loser here, he's like, bro's got a fucking basement just like he's just in his basement. He's probably in his parents' basement, doesn't have anything going on in his life. He's just here to fucking hate and chat and hate on a small streamer. He's got nothing fucking going on in his life. And one of these days, I'm for real just gonna screenshot his messages. I'm gonna just talk shit and I'm gonna make money off you, dude. I'm gonna make a lot of money off of you just talking shit, and people are gonna eat it up. And we're just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna go back and forth like this, man. All day, every single day. I'm just gonna milk you for fucking money until like nothing can be left because you're just nothing, bro. Fortnite man is back. Fortnite man. What's up, bro? What's up? Thank you for being here. Kind of getting towards the later end of the day. Not a lot of people are really swooping in and out, but we're getting a lot of people, man. Anthony busy hating on you on a Friday night. Yeah, Anthony's been here for the past like, I don't know, 3 nights or something now, just dropping hate messages. I'm probably sure he's a bot or something, but yeah, yeah, he's just like Anthony, bro. If you want to get like some attention, drop a donation, drop some hate messages with the donation, drop like $100 or something, man. Be a little more useful to the chat. And I be a mod now? You got to be around a little bit longer than just a few streams Fortnite, man. We're slowly kind of working our way up the moderator list, finding people to join. Apparently, a lot of people want to be moderators. I didn't think I was gonna have a lot of people that wanted to be moderators, but a lot of people are seeming to want to be moderators for the chat. So yeah, but, we just made a Discord. We could probably drop the link later on and everything, but we it's gonna be a nice little community. People can request songs there for me to check out and everything, and just hang out, and then when the live streams go up, I could probably make announcements on that so people know when I'm gonna go live and everything, and it's gonna be a chill time. We even have a crying room for people like D Jizzle from earlier who just talks about crying all the time and talks about being emotional. Larry, you look like my cat. Um, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I don't know what your cat looks like. I really don't, but appreciate it, man. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you sub. Come back for more later on because we have a lot of fun around here. Honestly, it's fun seeing a lot of chat, man. I became a moderator on a channel till I realized they don't pay you. Yeah, I mean most moderators on a lot of different things. Usually it's more of like a passion thing. People like being moderators. People they just like hanging out. I mean, it really depends. Some people like they're really passionate about it, like Asmon Goldstream. He has a lot of moderators on his stream, and most of his moderators they aren't paid or anything. I mean, at least I don't think as far as I've looked up. But like people just they enjoy being on his stream. People like being moderators, and they like cultivating the community. Now, if I got big enough streamer money and everything, I would like to pay my moderators and everything to handle all the stuff that's going on. But like I'm a small creator right now, still working my way up the chain. But maybe one day, like if I'm like moist critical size or something, which again that's probably a long way off, honestly, man. Like because he's a big YouTuber, and sometimes I don't even really know how he got to 18 million subscribers. So I think he's got like 17 or 18 million subscribers, but like that dude's just killing it on YouTube. And I think he did work hard for it too, because he did promote his videos a lot when he first started. It is one. It would be cool if YouTube made it so creators could set it up so mods get a percentage or something. Yeah, I think I really wish they would do that somehow. I mean, I've thought about a system kind of like that where like maybe moderators could get like a percentage or like the creator could set it up to where they could share like a certain percentage from each like stream or something. 'Cause, I think that's one of the difficult parts of being a moderator for a stream and paying your mods is, like streaming and content creation, it doesn't, it's not a set amount. It's not consistent. There's no consistency in what you're gonna get and all that. So, it's a little difficult, and it would be have to be something like between the creator and the moderators saying like, well, I mean, if I make this much on a stream, then this is how much you're gonna get or whatever and you're gonna get like a percentage, and that's how it's gonna be. So it's a little tough. It's a little tough to really work that out. You might be a small creator, but you're a really good one. Appreciate that, Fortnite man. Yeah, working my way up to the top. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are enjoying the stream. People like coming to just hang out, chill, and everything. And, yeah, I just like a lot of I try to be like a lot of the streamers that I really like, where you come and hang out, and it's really like just hanging out, and people laugh and joke around, and, like, the chat's really loose, and it's not so strict, and people can, like, come in here and, like, they can roast my fucking abysmal facial hair situation, or they can just make fucking, like, really stupid comments and like, not have to worry about it. The only thing, like I said, in a lot of my, streams is I'm just worried about spam. Don't come in here and spam and be, like, obnoxious and all that, and even the haters that come in and hate chat, like, I'll even let that happen, honestly, because I mean, if you come in, if you hate on my stream, you're giving me viewership. You're coming in here for me to get paid for you to hate on me, like, that's just like a win-win, honestly. Like it's more a win, so it's more a win for my situation because I can just sit here and I can just ignore your messages or I can just like talk shit back to you, like fucking like Anthony from earlier, fucking Cheeto dusted fuck. It would be read that already. You you got more views than me. Yeah, I said like I said like I think I'm a little lucky when it came to like some of the music that I was looking at in my videos. A lot of musical artists they can have some really loyal communities around them like Ren, Tom McDonald, Mopper is a big name and will kind of getting to be a big name in music and like on YouTube and stuff so I got a little lucky in that regard, and then also like again, people want a community like this where they can come and they can hang out and chill out and, like talk and because well, some people don't really have this going on in their life where they can express themselves in a free manner, and you can kind of do that on the internet because it's a little bit more of a it's an anonymous situation. Like nobody in this chat, everybody in this chat knows like kind of each other's user handle names, but nobody really knows each other's faces or like personally unless you choose to share that information willingly with each other. And that's a big thing with the internet. So you can share yourself freely and not have to worry about a lot of judgment from like let's say in your personal life with coworkers and judgment from others like your boss or anything like that. You can just like really cut loose and chat and really express yourself. And like people like me will express my opinions and, once I get monetized, I can probably really, like, actually really cut loose and not have to worry about, in my personal life, a lot of that stuff because I'll be making money with, YouTube and whatever, and I think like, people like me will share opinions online, and there's a lot of people that would probably really agree with what I would have to say to that extent, and they just don't wanna share it in their personal life because man it's a crazy world out here people get judged for everything you get judged by your name how you look how you walk how you act in the world how you freaking move how you sit in a chair like your voice how you move your mouth when you talk you get judged by every little thing and I think a lot of people are just they're tired of that in the world and they want to sit down and not have to worry about a lot of that man you're actually a very likable. I feel like you're gonna make it if you come up with a niche gimmick. Yeah, I'm kind of working on some stuff on like right now. I mean, I'm looking at music. I'm looking like because that's a big thing with my life is music and mosh pits and metal and all that. And so I that and when I first started doing the breakdowns, that's what got a lot of views. It was different from the content that I was doing. So, I just locked in on that for right now, at least until I'm monetized, and then I can make other videos afterwards and everything. So I'm gonna try and branch out. It's just, I'm trying to get locked in on a lot of, different things, and I think, honestly, I wanna focus more on the live streams because I just like live streaming more than anything. It's more engaging, um, and it's in real time. It's in real time. We can interact here, and, like, you can drop a message, and then I can respond to it in real time and people can hang out and like everybody else in chat can interact with each other like y'all can interact with each other too. And it's just way more engaging for me. It's way more engaging for people in the chat. Yeah, Anthony's just a fucking hater, dude. Dude's a fucking like dude's just in like I said, he's in his basement eating Cheetos and drinking Mountain Dew all day. Dude's doctor hates him because he's got bad fucking cholesterol. He's got really bad blood work. His fucking hemoglobin A1C is like at a fucking 6. His blood sugar's at like a 600 too. Probably got no girlfriend. Nobody likes him. Really, really unintelligent. Dude's just dropping like really low IQ insults. Really, really low IQ insults. Yeah, Anthony, you still gotta give us the house tour, bro. You gotta give us the house tour. You can join the Discord, you can hate in there, and you can give us your house tour. I'd be willing to bet you that your house probably looks worse than Asmongold's when he gave his first house tour. And that's saying something because he had a lot of clutter, bro, a lot of mold in his sink, a lot of spiders growing everywhere. And like, bro, you got far less going on in your life than like he ever will. I love your hair. I wish my girl had the same hair. Appreciate that, man. It's just genetics, man. Genetics. Taking care of your hair in like clean water, making sure you're using like really good shampoo and conditioner. It's a lot of time and effort, and every time I explain it, I start to realize that I probably do like more than what I actually think I do for my hair. How many more times will I have to be here to be a mod? There's no official set amount of times to be here, man. It's just it depends on the vibe. It depends on like a lot of factors, man. I mean, like I'm still a small time streamer and everything, and like mods are kind of like it really depends, honestly. I mean, however you're vibing with the chat too, that's a big thing because I have two moderators right now, and like they are both pretty interactive with the chat and everything, and it depends, honestly. I mean, I would prefer people to be here for like just because they enjoy the chat. I mean, I imagine Fortnite man, you're enjoying the chats and everything. You're here, you're enjoying the streams and everything, and it's really appreciated. Um, but I can imagine the future, like I said, as we get bigger viewership and everything, we're probably like we're gonna likely need more mods as time goes on because chat's gonna get crazy and people are gonna drop all kinds of crazy stuff and we're just gonna keep growing, man. We're gonna keep growing. At least I have a house. Well, maybe you don't, Anthony. Maybe you don't. Honestly, probably just living in a ramshackle hut in the woods. Got nothing going on, bro. That's why you gotta come into a small YouTuber stream and talk shit because you don't have anything better going on in your life, man. You really don't. You don't have anything going on, man. You probably have no friends in real life because you got nothing interesting going on. And that's why you gotta come into a small YouTuber stream and talk all this shit because you just have nothing interesting going on. You're a very, very insufferable person. Very insufferable. I like your jokes. Appreciate that, man. Uh, I've heard some people say I have like a sense of humor. Honestly, I don't know. And then I've had other people say like I should probably do stand up, but I don't know. I don't know. The idea of stand up makes me nervous. Just makes me a little nervous, honestly. Little Stump, I think you're a new one here. Jesus is coming soon. Are you ready? Probably not, man. Probably not. What's up? Ready for Jesus? Anthony, misery loves company. He's miserable and wants to troll others. We're probably the only people who gave him any interaction and attention today. Poor guy. I know, poor guy, man. How bad does your life have to be to like come into a stream and just talk down on somebody who's doing something and like trying to create something and like you just come into somebody's chat and you're just all negative, man. It makes no sense, dude, at all. Poor guy though, poor guy. We really need to feel sorry for him, honestly. Like, poor guy's probably got, like, 2-year-old Cheeto dust under his fingernails. Got like a little bit of Twinkie cream on the chin too, a little bit of Twinkie cream. But it's okay. We appreciate Anthony being here to be clowned on for he's really good content. He's really good content right now. Man, I think these guys are trying to really throw the game. Do I like fishing? I like fishing as a social activity. Like, if friends invite me out to do some fishing, I'll do some fishing just to hang out, chill with the boys or whatever. But I wouldn't go out fishing just as something just to do, honestly. But yeah, I guess you could say I kind of like fishing. It really depends though. It definitely is activity that requires a lot of patience and yeah, I think there is some skill to it too. But I haven't gone fishing in like some time now. It's been probably like close to 3 or 4 years or something like that, honestly. But yeah, if definitely if friends invited me out, I'd go. There's a lot of things I try. I'm trying out a lot of new things recently, I've gotten into hiking. I've been trying to get into camping a little bit more, but that you need time and money for that and everything, and like proper gear. Because I just tend to like more outdoor activities now, and that's coming from a guy that grew up playing video games pretty much 24/7, and I guess I just suddenly discovered how like amazing the outside is and getting sunlight on your skin and feeling the wind in your face and everything. He probably has a speech impediment, bad acne, poor hygiene, and an unlikable personality. Definitely all of the above, honestly, definitely all of the above, especially the bad acne. 100% has like a face that looks like a pepperoni pizza. I got bowling competition. How do you do with the competition? 3D Ray. I haven't been bowling in quite a while, honestly. I don't know. It's another one of those sports that I'll do it socially, but it's just not something that is on the top of my radar, honestly, in terms of entertainment anyway. Goblin Slayer. Do you read chats? I do read chats. I read as much chats as I can. Comments on my video, I read a lot of those. I really try to get into a lot of them, but I find with getting more and more viewership and more subscribers, and these chats keep getting fuller and fuller, that a lot of these chats fly by really quick. So sometimes I miss stuff, but I do really try to get to a lot of them. Even like even the troll comments, those I read a lot of those, and the weird comments. I try to read a lot of those as long as it's not going to get me banned. Yeah, I try to read a lot and engage with everything. So, and like Goblin Slayer. I'm assuming you're an anime guy by the name. Honestly, you've probably seen like Goblin Slayer. I like that anime. It's a cool anime, especially the abridged version, the parody version of it. I like that anime a lot. Has that D&D vibe to it. Pixels Projects. Hello, what is up, Pixels Projects? I think you're new around here. By the way, if anybody is here is new, make sure to subscribe and join in on later live streams because I try to go live every single day. Definitely, definitely. Pixie is in here. I see you timed out, Anthony. That is crazy. Yeah, get that guy out of here for a little bit. It was fun to clown on him for a little bit, but I know it gets annoying after a while, honestly. We'll let the haters kind of like chill out for a little bit, but yeah, it gets annoying. I work at a campground. It's a dream job, nature all day, paid to camp in, continuous flow of new women weekly. Man, you really see that? You really see women like that on campgrounds? I don't know. I wouldn't think that was a place to go for that, but I guess some of the ladies really like going out nowadays, especially if they're like country type girls. Rye Guy's back. What's up, Rye Guy? Thank you for coming back. Back to the chat. Back to the fray, man. But yeah, I would like to get into a lot of that. I think getting outside and in nature it's really important, especially as a human being. It's really where we came from, and it's a big thing for me nowadays too because I got to be in as much fresh air as I can with as much stuff as I'm sensitized to nowadays. Honestly, if I could, I would think I would like to live outside 24/7 if I really could. Um, Maybe one day that's like the dream goal to like, I don't know, get a piece of land with a lot of forest and just live in a tent on the land. But that's just kind of an idea that I just came up with on the top of my head. Unsquee Bubba is back, man. You are a boss for coming back, man. Yeah, Anthony's gonna give us a virtual house tour event at some point in time, man. WD Gaster was timed out. I didn't even see that guy. What did he say? Pixie, you're on a roll with this. You are on a serious roll with these timeouts. Pixie ain't playing, man. Pixie is not playing at all. Everybody's getting this smoke now. You get a lot of city women trying to get out of the city and healthy women who love hiking and such. I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to check this out for myself. Honestly, man, when I went out to the trails, hiking and everything, there's some pretty good looking girls out there and everything. I'm not actively looking for anything, so eh, I just treat it like an eye candy situation at this point. Like I'll look, but I'm not looking for anything honestly right now. My girlfriend works at an Australian zoo in Kentucky with kangaroos and emus. Man, I haven't been to a zoo for quite a while, so I don't know. Um, I don't know I don't know if like the zoo doesn't excite me as much. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's a controlled environment, so I think that's kind of what deters me from it. Is it's just like it's like being in a building with animals, honestly, and it's just I don't know. Pixels to projects, don't time me out, Pixie. I trust Pixie's judgment. I don't think you're gonna be timed out anytime soon. Pixel is just like don't spam or anything. Don't be super annoying. Don't be toxic. Bubba Kangaroos and News would be an amazing job. Yeah, that'd probably be an amazing job, honestly. Get to go in the closure with yeah, that'd be a cool job. I think I would kinda like that. Just, I know a lot of people that go to, like, zoos for entertainment and stuff, and, it sounds cool, like, looking at the animals and everything and all that, and whatnot. It probably can be entertaining. I just haven't been to the zoo in a while. And honestly, like me, I'm a guy. I like to do things. If that makes sense, I like to do things. I don't. I do like to watch something sometimes, but depending, I mean, like anime and stuff. I mean, obviously you got to watch that, but when it comes to really moving around and experiencing stuff in the real world. I like to do things. The enclosures are open space. That's crazy. I have again I haven't been to the zoo in like quite a while though. Zoo live stream coming soon, folks. You heard it here. Real IRL streamer. I live near Chicago and a pet kangaroo got out and there was a search last year for like half a day. I feel like I heard that somewhere on the internet before. That would be crazy. Just randomly a kangaroo just like comes across your line of sight in the middle of the road. Fortnite, man, if I come back tomorrow, can I be mod? We're gonna have to vibe you out, man. We're gonna have to vibe you out. I know you said you're gonna say it every day. So I mean, it shows persistence. Well, I think it was you that said that, but it shows persistence, and yeah, the return viewership is very much appreciated. We're gonna have to really get into that. But I mean, like you could if we get you in the Discord and whatnot, and really like vibe you out and everything, we could you could probably be a mod someday. You could probably even be a mod someday. The only time the kangaroos and emus are with in a building is if they're sick or if it's too cold out for them. And any other time, there's miles and miles of anchor for them. That must be a different type of zoo then, because like here, I think the animals are in like a tighter enclosure, and it's just not conditions I think those types of animals are supposed to be in, because there's actually studies about like rats and stuff where they put it, or I think it's like mice or rats or something like that. They put them in tight enclosures, or they put them in weird boxes and stuff, and they give them like cocaine water and regular water, and they'll take the cocaine water like over like the regular water just because they're in there. But then if you put them in a bigger enclosure that more mimics their environment, and they just have no interest in the cocaine water. So it's really interesting to see that when you put things and when you put like animals in back in their where they're supposed to be in their natural habitat, that they don't really indulge in those kind of things. Gotta go by subbing to you again. Appreciate you, looter and shooter. Could definitely come back for more. We I should be streaming tomorrow, definitely. Yeah, but we're very consistent here. I was yeah, Pixie definitely ain't playing around. Pixie's the new sheriff in town. Girlfriend's job at the zoo is out in the sorry, got a message there. Is out in the countryside, so they have a lot of room to run, and you can go into the enclosures and pet the kangaroos. And man, that's a whole different type of zoo. That's a whole different type of zoo. Blessings. It's work related call. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, looter and shooter. Joya, thank you for being here. And yeah, definitely come back for more later on. Who all we got in here still? I know Looter and Shooter is off to bigger and better things. No mod anarchy. Yeah, the mods are mod positions, man. They well, apparently a lot of people want to be moderators. I don't even know why. Like, is it like a power thing or something? Maybe some people want the power, or maybe people just really like to live stream. You just can't feed them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd probably be a little weird if you, well, not weird, but probably a little iffy on trying to feed live animals, especially in an enclosure like that. Some animals are little less predictable when it comes to that stuff. Some want to abuse it. Have to be careful, yeah. That's typically why when I give people moderator positions, I'll start them out as just like the base moderator. I'm probably not gonna give a whole lot of people like managing moderator unless you've been here like a while and I can tell that you have good intentions for the stream overall, because like managing moderators, that can be a bit much for somebody that's just joining the stream and all that. And I get Fortnite man. I think Fortnite man probably has good intentions from what I can see so far. Honestly, like I haven't gotten a bad vibe from that. But yeah, gotta go for now. All right, Pixie. Appreciate you being here or like here every single stream. It's freaking crazy and like yeah. Also, thanks for being like